Tanya and I go back a long way, even before she was married. So we've been friends longer than she has been married. And yet, this is a joyous occasion. I'm very happy to be here participating in it with her. Now, you notice in your program where it talks about performances began, the full story, how it all began. We're going to get the real deal on how Tanya and Jerry got together. You can't hear it? She can't hear me back there. Well, you probably have always wondered how Tanya and Jerry get together, how long they've been in the truth, and so forth and so on. So this little story of how it all began is going to bring it all together for you. So this is how it started. In the summer of September 1984, a young Tanya Leah, as she was called back then, was an unbaptized publisher, and she was out in the field service with Sister Margie Owens. Hi, Margie! They were on their way to a Bible study, and they stopped for gas at a gas station on Branch Avenue Southeast. Now, back in the day, some of you might remember when you stop at a gas station, you got full service. They checked your oil, they cleaned your windshield, they pumped your gas, they did everything, checked your tire, they did everything. We don't get that kind of service today. But those were the days when they did everything. Well, it was at this time, while they were at the gas station, Margie looked up through the windshield at the man who was cleaning the window. To her, he seemed like a nice, friendly man. And as he was working, he smiled very pleasantly as he looked back at both Margie and Tanya. Kind of seemed like he was checking them both out. What do you think was going through this gentleman's head as he was glancing through this windshield? We're going to have Brother Earl come up and give you an idea of what might have been on Jerry's mind at the time.
When I first saw you, I said, oh my, I said, oh my, that's my dream, that's my dream. I knew a dream, but it all seemed to go bad. Then I found you, and I had the most beautiful dream any man's ever had. When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream, that's my dream. I need a dream to make me strong. You are the only reason I have to go on. You are my dream, all of the things I never been. You are my dream, who could believe that would ever come true? Who could believe the world would believe in my dreams too? Tanya, once you were a little girl, but you had grown, and now you're a beautiful woman. And Jerry, he knows. Remember, Mama said you're special. You never have to prove that you're just as good or better than anyone. This is what she would say. Shine in the sun, shine among the stars. Yes, you're gonna shine. You are my dream. I've got things I could never be. You are my dream. They'll never take my dream. When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream.
So now we know what was on Jerry's mind was that windshield. All right. As we go on with the story, just then, Margie said, give him a Watchtower magazine. Tanya's like, give who? Margie said, him right there. He looks like a sheep. Go on, give it to him. Well, Tanya reluctantly gave it to him and blurted back at Margie, my mama told me don't talk to no strange men, especially those in blue-collar uniforms. Well, what do you think Tanya may have really been thinking about this individual peeping at her through the windshield? We're going to have Sister Sanders come up and tell you what may have been on Tanya's mind at that time.
Black man, or look what Jehovah has made. Rich, dark chocolate, melted, poured like velvet for smoothness, flawless symmetry, unique design, powerful yet gentle, sweet, warm. I'll take just one. Check, please.
So she thought she saw something really good looking out the window. However, as they continued on that day, Margie laughed and said, he's a sheep. I tell you, he's a sheep. You'll see. Well, they proceeded to finish their day in field service and they gave it no more thought. Well, later on, during another visit to the same gas station, I wonder why they went to the same one. The same nice man introduced himself and asked Tanya for more literature and a Bible study. And Tanya excitedly said, well, of course. But now, again, we want to try and think what may have been going on in Jerry's mind when he asked about this. And we're going to have Brother Howard come and give you a little something about what he thought.
It's for you, Jerry. I used to think that love was just a fairy tale, until that first hello, until that first smile. But I had to do it all again. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this love is everlasting. Suddenly night has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Girl, you're everything that man could want and more. 1,000 words are not enough to say what I feel inside. Holding hands as we walk along the shore. Never felt like this before. Now you're all I'm living for. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. That beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love. Each day I pray this love affair will last forever. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. That beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love. You're in love. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love.
Well, now that time has passed, the man Tanya had begun to know as Jerry Howard was turned over to a brother to continue his Bible study. And although he was disappointed at being dropped, he insisted that he and Tanya continue to be friends. It seemed that they had a lot in common. Now, as time passed, they began to date, and they became closer friends. Well, as we fast forward 2 years from that point, Tanya, now continuing as an unbaptized publisher, was preparing for baptism. So she had to let Jerry know that he could not come between her and her God Jehovah. So Jerry said, I would never want to interfere with that. I want to serve Jehovah too. So I have an idea. And Tanya was truly surprised when at that very moment, Jerry suggested that they get married to keep everything on a spiritual level. And at this point, they had both been previously married, but they were going to make a loving and blended family. So now between the time Tanya was asked to marry Jerry and the time they actually did get married, what do you think was on their minds? They had to make preparations. So we're going to let Sister Small come and give you some idea of what they may have been thinking, how they're going to put this together.
You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Iron Man. I don't care how you get here. Get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboat. Climb a tree and swing road to road. Take a sled and slide down the slope to these arms of mine. You can jump on a speedy coat. Cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. Baby, baby, we're gonna be married. And just imagine, we'll be servants of Jehovah together, maybe even pioneering. Where till the kids grow up, ooh, maybe even grandkids. Oh, and then there's the anniversaries, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, or maybe even more. Oh, but right now, you're way over there, and I'm way over here. I just wish this day would hurry up and come. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. You can win something to my life. Take me up on a carpet ride. You can make it in a big balloon, but you better make it soon. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an Iron Man. I don't care how you get here, just get here any way you can. I don't care, I need
Well, as you can imagine, there had to be, what's that, Murphy's Law? If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Well, as the wedding day approached, there was a difficult situation that came up. Tanya found out that her apartment lease was not going to be renewed, and she prayed to Jehovah for some help with that. Well, not long after that, Jerry called, and once he found out, he told her, well, don't worry about that. I'll buy a little house for you, right away, like that. You and your kids can move in there, and then I'll join you there after the wedding. Well, what was so amazing about this whole thing is that she had been praying to Jehovah for a husband to help her. And here he was. Now, with that in mind, at the same time, Jerry had been praying to Jehovah to help him make changes in his life and to make a success of family life. So both of their prayers were answered in a mighty way. And now we're going to let Sister Janice Warmack come and give you just a little bird's eye view of how that came about. Y'all gotta forgive me. I need my friend to keep me company. I was just a rider on the storm. I needed love to keep me feeling warm. I was hanging around with nothing else to do. It's about time that I found something new. The answer, boy, is you. Where have you been all my life? I was nothing, I was nowhere till you came and made it right. No, I didn't stand a chance till I found that sweet romance. The answer, boy, is you. The answer is you. When you touch me, there's something deep inside that tells me you're the reason I'm alive. I was going insane until I found you, boy. I was out in the rain, but now the sky is clear. The answer, boy, is you. The answer, boy, is you. Where have you been all my life? I was nothing, I was nowhere till you came and made it right. No, I didn't stand a chance till I found that sweet romance. The answer, boy, is you. The answer is you. Oh, where have you been all my life? I was nothing, I was nowhere till you came and made
till I found that sweet romance. The answer, boy, is you. Is you. Riding on the storm, keep my loving warm. Yeah. The answer, the boy in you. The answer is you, boy. You are the answer. Come on and take me. Come on and take me to paradise. The answer, boy, is only you.
She didn't need me up there. Janice, warm up, ladies and gentlemen, for Tanya and Jerry.
Okay, let's continue with our story. So now that Jerry was the answer to Tanya's prayers, and Tanya was the answer to Jerry's prayers, they went to closing on the house that Jerry promised to buy. And they did so just in time to have the wedding right there in the house. Now later, they both got baptized together. Now, everybody can't marry their return visit, but this was one Bible study that turned into a love story, and it had a very happy ending, simply because Jehovah God, as the hearer of prayers, was listening. Sister Margie Owens was quick to spot a sheep. And we find that from that time on, both Jerry and Tanya have continued to serve Jehovah faithfully throughout these years, while Jerry supports Tanya as a regular pioneer. So let's have a hand for our anniversary couple. And at this time, her three sons had something they each wanted to say. Oh, he forgot. Okay, that's one, that's two, we got one more. Where's the other one? Is he hiding somewhere? Okay. Well, we got two of them so far. Maybe the other one will turn up.
Hello everybody, hello. I'm Ian, for those who don't know. I am the youngest, not the baby. First of all, let's get that right. I am the youngest. 30 long years. I plan to get there one day. I'm only 8 in with my wife, but you guys have been great. Mom's always been super loving. Jerry's always been there. Great definition of what a real man is. Not one time have we ever been without anything. He took on my mom with 4 kids and definitely did his best to take care of us, and he did a wonderful job. Very hard-working man. My mom, so funny, hilarious. I know you guys know a lot about her. I'm sure everybody in here has one special moment or special saying with my mom. Yeah, she's one of a kind. But one thing she definitely did was instill music in all of her kids. And we all have our own talents. I may be the least talented out of them all, but we all have wonderful talents. I just vividly remember Saturday mornings. If we weren't going out in field service, we definitely had to get up and do some chores. So, depending on certain songs, I kind of knew how the day was going to go. Or I kind of knew how that night went before. Like, if my mom and Jerry had a good night, it would be some good songs. if my mom did something wrong, she might be playing this song. Operator, put my baby on the line. 'Cause just the other night, we had a horrible fight. You know the song, okay, I ain't gotta finish singing, you know the song. All right. Or, you know, she just thought Jerry was a real cool guy. You might hear, I ain't not your Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? I wanna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova. Y'all know that song. I'm sure you do. But I knew without a shadow of a doubt, if I went to sleep and I heard this song, that it was gonna get right there. I get to dance as soon as I get up. Oh, we getting some bacon and eggs this morning. Grits! Woo! Hey, mama. Oh, mom, I swear, I can smell it now. Fried potatoes and onions. Woo! All right now, all right now. Yeah, but those are vivid memories that I have from being young. You guys did a lot for us. I want to appreciate it. I love you two both. Thank you.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I don't know if I can come behind that, Evo. I almost had to run away and start crying though. Because we've been the truth for a long time. And sometimes you go through a lot in this world. But Mom always made us, not made us, I always said you better study for the meeting and you better go to the hall. Because Jehovah is the one that's going to see you through everything. And even though we had our ups and downs, you know, I can say this as the next to the oldest brother. The one thing that I always could take with me Jerry taught me how to be a man. Brother Howard taught me how to be a man and a brother. And every time I still get emotional now when I get older, because I know that we all we got with Jehovah. And I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let the food do the talking. With my help over there, my staff, but I love you, Dad. You know I love you, Mom. But I love you, Dad. For real. 35 years. You know. It's hurting because I'm happy, not because I'm sad. So don't get it confused, friends. I'm just happy. But Ian, you got me beat, man. I love you, bro. Many more, Mom. Many more, Dad. Oh. Somebody said sing? This was my mom's favorite song. Ian knows it already. Because when Dad came along, when Brother Howard came along, he was just what Mom needed at the time. And that's why I believe Jehovah sent him. And that's why Sister, was it Owens, Mom? Sister Owens? Where's Sister Owens at? Ah,
And Sister Cash, is that Sister Cash too? Oh, wow. But the song goes a little something like this. Listen to the words, because there's no music. When your heart is broken and your wounded pride is laid to rest, baby, you never open your heart to anyone else, you say, but you lie. I know you're lying to me. You see, your mind might be made up, ooh, but your heart, it's got its own plans, babe. There's no one to blame but false pride. You're telling lies, you're trying to hide the feeling of pain. I know you don't want to feel. There's nowhere to hide. Y'all want to finish it? Well, love is calling your name, girl, from the dark. Nowhere to hide, babe. Babe, there's nowhere to hide. So let love have its way to your heart. When love calls, no, Jerry calls your name, baby. All right, Mom, I love y'all.
Well, you know, with Tanya being the one who sings in the family, the kids had to pick it right up. There's no question about that. So we have reached the end of the story. Tanya and Jerry are still together after 30 years. Who would have thought? And it's a very, very, I must say, I'm very proud of you both. So now, when you think about all that they went through to get to this point, it was because they believed in Jehovah God, first of all. But then secondly, they believed in each other. And so Tanya and Jerry, this song is dedicated to you.
We will be in love eternally. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. Yes, you will now, and I believe in dreams again. I believe that love will never end, and like the river finds the sea, I was lost. Now I'm free, so free, 'cause I believe in you and me. I will never leave your side. I will never hurt your pride when all the chips are down. Yes, I will always be around, just to be right where you are, my love. You know I love you so. I will never leave you out. I will always let you in, baby, to places no one's ever been. Deep inside, can't you see, yes, see, that I believe and me. Oh, maybe I'm a fool to feel the way I do, but I will play the fool forever just to be with you forever. I believe in miracles, and love's a miracle, and baby, you're my dream come true. I was lost, now I'm free, yes, free. I do believe in loving you and me. I was lost, now I'm free, so free, 'cause I believe in you and me. I believe in you and me. So this brings a conclusion to the story of how it all began. Maybe we'll be here in another 30 years doing the 60th, right? But at any rate, happy anniversary, Tanya and Jerry. Many more to come.
Come, and we really appreciate it because it was raining and you didn't have to come, but you did. And every one of you here has a special place in our heart, and you know why you came. I want to recognize my family over here from Virginia, the Watson Beloches. They live in DC now. Stand up. This is my father's sisters, kids, and grandkids. And this right here is my family from DC. Everybody knows Brother Dwight Fowler, right? Stand up, guys. Doc, Carolyn, Leah, Wayne. And that's my South Bowie family and my Mitchellville family. And everybody should know Margie by now. She started all this. Okay, now I was going to surprise Jerry with a song, but he turned it on me. He surprised me. He said, no, I'm going to sing you a song.
I married into this singing family, but I'm not going to quit my day job. So cut all the cameras off. Kingdom Hall, regular. But I'm so proud. I'm so proud of this family. This is my family here. Blood, my religion, and those people that raised me and stuff like that, I never forget them. Because they set me on the face for being kind. But love is something that you share, and you just don't portray it in a dilapidated way. You love from the heart, from inside. Your demeanor means a lot, and especially how you care for one another. And you do that without any reservations. If you got a reservation, put it in a balloon in the air and let it go. But I've met so many since I've been in the DC area. Brother Harris, Brother Green, my marriage counselor, Brother Green, and so many. And it's just amazing how you can just walk the walk and not talk the talk. You have to talk the truth and be real about it. So I love you all for coming. Brother Anderson, I miss him a lot. He's sitting over here. He's been my mentor. And so many. Brother Sims, that's my buddy here. He's like a blood brother. Me and him even think alike at times. I'll be down on the phone and he'll tell me, I was thinking about calling you just now. And it happened more than once, so I'm not making it up. But it's just something to look in his face and say, that's my sister, that's my brother. And I love him. And I love you all deep in my heart. Might not be the great speaker, but I know what to say at times. So anyway, not to delay anything, we're going to, I got mine written down, so okay. We're going to try to sing this song, and you have to bear with me with that. I'm a little voice, and she has to end this.
I had a whole nother song in mind, but he said, no, we singing this song. So I'm like, yes, sir. Sometimes so much.
I'm going to work now.
So, actually that song, I recorded it in my version on my CD. So he's gonna play it again for y'all to get him a dance. Thank you so much for everybody for coming.
Show us snow, and this is how we do it. Once upon a time in 94, Montel made no money and life show us snow. And all they said was 680 stood, and people go from music that he made us good. Then once upon a time in 94, Montel made no money and life show us snow. And all they said was 680 stood, and people go from music that he made us good. Then if the DJ and Paul was his name, they came up to money, this is what he said. You and OG are gonna make some cash, sell a million records and we're making the dash.